That is not the intention of the Constitution. We want our police to be professional, but for now we are going to compensate those who lost their lives. Compensation of life is not something which you can do. You cannot replace a life. You cannot compensate it. There is no cost to it. It is just to give some, to give some pole to the people who lost their loved ones. And use pole for those who were injured in those demonstrations. It is not to compensate. It is, even though we call it compensation, but you cannot compensate life. So those who thought that, who were saying that there is nothing absolutely which has been done on the 10-point agenda, shame on them. Shame on them, because you can see there is a lot which has been done and there is a lot which is still remaining to be done. I am very, very impressed, particularly by the agenda of infrastructure. The infrastructure is the game changer, and that is game changer for the whole world. If you go to these countries, we are saying we want to go to Canaan through Singapore. That Singapore used exactly the same methods we are using, including the infrastructure fund, including this infrastructure fund which the president signed into law yesterday. And it is infrastructure, infrastructure, infrastructure. That's what we said as a party, as ODM. If we continue to implement these infrastructural projects, the major ones like the SGR, through Kericho to Kisii, Kisumu, and up to Malaba and Busia, which is a big game changer. This big road, which is connecting us with Uganda from Rironi, is a big game changer. And I was so impressed by the report about Northeastern. Northeastern Kenya is regarded to be an arid and semi-arid land. But there is a lot of wealth there. The country concentrated on what was called the high potential areas. But they left the north, which has all the minerals. It has all the animals. We need to take big abattoirs there and take meat to Saudi. A small country like Botswana has become very rich just because of exporting meat. Why? And we have ignored that area. Instead of opening it up, it is left as a security area. I mean, why should it be a security risk? If you have infrastructure, police will have all the ways of moving freely through that area, and we tap all the resources, including the mineral resources. There is a lot of water there, which is going to wastage. You leave water to go into the ocean, and then you don't tap it, and after a short while, your animals die, and including people dying because of lack of water. And yet there is a lot of water. The dams, you heard this report of how many dams, the many dams which are to be built. There is one which is going particularly to our area there. It's called Soin Dam. Once the Soin Dam is done, it is going to produce electricity, it is going to be used for irrigation, it is going to be used for controlling floods which occur every year, and we regard it as emergency. It is emergency. How can something which occurs every year be regarded as an emergency? How is it an emergency? And you know it will come. So you have, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to, Your Excellency, I said I'm not very good at reading speeches, and therefore I will leave this my speech. I don't know, I will give it to the President. But I have spoken my heart. I've finished what I wanted to say. Thank you very much.